Here we are at Mountain View Pointe, another one of these wonderful Crescent communities. A small Crescent community, only 29 home sites here. 5 interiors, and you've got 24 waterfront home sites. There are some awesome sites here. If you go down the road out to the Pointe, everything looks kind of north, big time mountain views out that direction. So some of the best views on the lake, some great homes, and just a wonderful place to call your home. Now, where are we located? Well, we're off of Dug Hollow Road, about the center of the lake in Oconee County, and about 10-15 minutes from Seneca, getting to the grocery stores, those type of things. Just south or right near the power plant as far as Duke Energy. But again, great location, not a lot of home sites. Let's head inside, take a look at some of the different types of homes that you'll find in this community. Here we are at Lot 4, Mountain View Pointe. This is a Crescent development. This particular property is just over an acre, about 138 feet of shoreline, already has a very nice covered dock in place that you'll see. They've even started out with a little driveway in here with some gravel. And what we'll do is from here we'll head down to the build site. Now I want to tell you something about this property. First of all, you're on deep water because you do have some slope on this property, and certainly going to be most conducive for a basement style home. But one of the few things one of the interesting parts of the property is you get mountain view up here to the left. You can see really a whole range of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and that's certainly a highlight of a property like this. If you want to be on the lake and feel like you're somewhat in the mountains too, you'd be looking for a property like this. Not a large development, so you're not going to have a ton of homes in here, which I like, and they're on each side you've kind of got a ravine area that's going to give you a little privacy from the neighboring properties. So let's head down to the build site, and then we'll go from there right down to the dock. All right, one thing I did leave out is you do have street lights in this community, is what you're seeing up top. Now we've come down to where I think would be the best place to build, because you could really do a circular driveway or bring in your garage down below the house or do it above the house, either way. But this area gives you really about the right drop to do that basement home and really take advantage of your view. And again, you can see the Blue Ridge Mountains out that direction. You've got nice trees on this property, virtually all, one pine, that's it. I see one, maybe 2 pines. The rest of them are hardwoods. So great trees. Look down there towards the dock. Now, you may look at this and go, well, it's pretty good ways down the dock. Well, that's true, but you certainly have a couple options. You can pave a path, which I've seen a number of times. People will pave a path. They'll have a gator, that type of vehicle to utilize to get up and down to the dock. And the other thing you can certainly do is do a tram. You see some trams here around Lake Keowee. So those are 2 options. But again, if you want to take advantage of this view, it would certainly be best to build up in this area. Let's head down to the dock. Check that out. All right, we're down at the dock, and you're looking north again at the Blue Ridge Mountains. You can see the 6 Mile Water Tower just above the tree line there. Again, as I talked about up on the property, this property has a severe drop here in the water, which is going to obviously give you deep water, because I would guarantee you it's probably 30 feet deep at least at the end of this dock, if not probably under that boat, because looking at the drop, it drops down quick. I mean, you're probably getting already to here a good 15 feet deep right here where I'm standing at the ramp. As you can see, they've got a little storage box here, which is nice. And this is a Trek stock. It's in great shape. It's looks like it's only been here maybe couple years. If it's been here longer, then it holds up really well. Now look back up at the property. Now they have cut a kind of like what I was talking about earlier, a little gator trail or cart trail all the way down the property, and they have rock on it, so it wouldn't be too difficult to get in there and pave that, and like I said, create that area where you can just drive something down to your dock without having to potentially walk. But if you like exercise, you can certainly do that too. As you'll notice here as we get back over here to the shoreline, The lot has been rip-wrapped already. You have the shoreline stabilization in place, which that's certainly going to save you a good bit of money. I mean, just in this rock and this dock, you're probably talking at least $30,000 of expense that's already been paid, built into this price. So if you got any interest in this property, give us a call, 800-682-9098. All right, here we are, Mountain Pointe. We've come out to that cul-de-sac point I was talking about, and again, we've got 3 wonderful homes here out on the point, and we're talking big time view. Again, probably one of the best views you'll find anywhere on the lake. You've got islands out there, you're out on the main lake, Blue Ridge Mountains all the way across, so it's absolutely spectacular. Certainly the homes and the home sites in this section are going to be some of the most expensive that you'll find anywhere on the lake. So if you have any interest in this community or any other one, give us a call, 800-682-9098. But I'd say just sit back and enjoy, because that's what you're going to do from this property.